very possible. Billy Tiger could take a little personal retribution, but I believe that he's a professional, that he's got a lot of honor, and I don't think that he'll interject himself in.
Lock up in the middle of the ring. Two rivals of the squared circle. From Coleccionista CILL and other Lucha Libre organizations locally and otherwise across this country. Tigre Asiatico, the monster Bazooka. This by itself, a tremendous heavyweight clash. And one thing that you'll notice in Lucha Libre matches, the style is a little different in the fact that they are trying to attack the other side of the body. The mask, the Lucha Libre heritage behind those masks means so much to each and every one of these men. Because at any given time in their actual real life careers, they are policemen, they're firefighters, they are engineers, they're businessmen. There are a number of different professions being organized among these men in their other lifetimes, but in this ring, they cover their identities so that they can be the superheroes and supervillains that these fans look up to or despise with a passion.
The thing I love most with the Lucha Libre style is the fact that they throw you all over that ring. You never know from 1 second of the match what they're going to do. One side of the ring, the other side of the ring, out on the floor. You have no idea where they're going to be because they just host it fast and they find in that ring.
The pace is fast and the high impact drops are not as plentiful, but the rolling attacks are numerous to mention. Arm drags, hip blocks, and different takedowns, and both men trying to get the advantage in the early going. Nice agile maneuver with the cross body block, actually a flying forearm smash, and Tigre Asiatico takes Bazooka off of his feet for a moment. And Tigre Asiatico climbing the ropes. The fans making noise, they want to see him fly. Huge frog splash, this could end right here. No. Blazito Del Platino. And now, under Lucha Libre rules, tags don't necessarily need to be made. As soon as one member of a team falls to the floor, another member of the team can legally enter the ring. And that makes the match even faster and more intriguing and mysterious. A new fresh matchup, Niño de la Calle, Blazito Del Platino. Well, we saw it earlier. Man, what a way to rub it in his face. Literally, figuratively, and throwing the t-shirt right in his face as well. Shoulder block, rolls out of the way, side step, and then a pickup. Nice side switches, takeover. Blazito Del Platino, Niño de la Calle, taking this to a new level, but Bazooka tripped him on the far side.
And this is where the Lucha Libre gets very chaotic.
Niño de la Calle with AAA wrestling experience, one of the top wrestling organizations in all of Mexico. Mexico's pro wrestling scene is growing exponentially, J.J. Williams.
Well, absolutely. They do things in that ring you never could believe.
Going after the arm, trapping it, going after the submission. But XTC breaks it up. And whether you claim it legal or illegal, it allowed XTC to swap out, and now he's got a fresh opponent, Angel de la Muerte. Quick hip toss, XTC down in pain. The thrill of competition, being in front of new audiences, the big-time environment, fast-paced action, the 4th anniversary show. A huge audience watching here, and potentially, when the footage becomes available, all over the world on YouTube, as XTC takes the fall between the bottom and middle up to the outside.
I feel sorry for referees Seymour Bunch. These kind of matches with the Lucha Libre, it's so hard to keep track of what's going on, who's the legal man. I feel sorry for the referee in this match.
One legal man from each team at a time, but the Rudos have made a conscious attempt to change the rules. They're going to triple team the man on the floor. His left arm wrapped around that solid steel post, the hardest part of the whole ring, as he crushes and falls through it. 4. Bazooka back inside the ring, pleading his case that the Rudos do have a legal man. action all over the place.
Oh, it's breaking down now. Bazooka's trying to direct traffic, but it's just getting out of control here.
This is JPW's 4th anniversary show, and it could turn into a 10-car pileup on the roads. I think Blazito Del Platino actually wanted the fans to move out of the way of the fine bodies that were going to be flung into the audience.
I'd be moving out of the way on my own. I wouldn't have to be told. This is insane. They're all over the place.
Niño de la Calle nearly got tripped, and he did. He fell almost to the outside, held on to the bottom rope on the ring apron.
Yeah, he prevented himself from hitting that floor, which is a concrete floor.
And once again, Blazito Del Platino was threatening to throw XTC's body into the multitude of rows of fans on the outside of the ring.
He reversed it though. He was going to try and throw him into that ring post again, but he dropped it again.
Bazooka with a crushing tackle takes Tigre Asiatico off of his feet. 6-man tag team Lucha Libre match now dominated by the Rudos, double teaming, triple teaming, changing the direction, changing the rules, attacking bodies in multiples, and they could care less about anybody but themselves. They're going to try to win this at all costs. Guillotine dropped by Asiatico puts down the big man Bazooka for a moment. Attempted a full Nelson by Angel de la Muerte. Blazito Del Platino connects with XTC's chest with that shot. Oops, that doesn't work. He dropped his own partner. XTC trying to go for that single leg takedown. The drop toe hold, but Blazito Del Platino actually rolled out of it. Nice arm drag. Down goes Blazito to the outside.
Oh, and he goes down into the front row.
He fell all over some fans on the outside. There's people falling and they're sitting in chairs, and now this match has changed in terms of complexion because Blazito Del Platino is down on the floor and it's now 3 against 2.
Absolutely, I think he hit his head on a chair when he went down.
Blazito gets out of the crowd. The fans trying to put all of the seats back together, put all the Lego pieces back where they found them.
And he is back to his feet.
And we're back to square one. Asiatico drop kicks Bazooka off of his feet as he falls to the floor. Angel de la Muerte now squaring off with Tigre Asiatico. Whoops! Tigre takes the fall to the floor. One fall, no room for error. Traditionally, 6-man tag team matches are a staple among Mexico's Lucha Libre scene, but generally, traditionally, it's 2 out of 3 falls. This is 1 fall, sudden death, and there's got to be a winner, pinfall or submission, and this is turned into an extreme match as Bazooka and Tigre give one another a double clothesline on the far side. Blazito Del Platino wants revenge on XTC, and he's going to get a chance now after he got flung to the outside in front of the fans. Dropkick missed by a mile by XTC, but he gets back to his feet and gets right in the face of Blazito Del Platino. A little out of control at times. The Rudos, oh man, Blazito attacked and hurt Angel. XTC on top, Angel breaks it up. Niño de la Calle has been a non-factor in this, but he's waiting to get to the ring legally as a technical.
I don't know what he's waiting for. I mean, everybody else has gotten in the ring. Just go in there and hit somebody.
They Florida man! Arnold! Niño de la Calle! Fly cross body on Angel de la Muerte. The kick to Blazito Del Platino by Angel de la Muerte by mistake. And now XTC climbs up top. Wide double cross body block. The referee out on top. Wait a second. The referee won this? That doesn't make sense. No, the real winner here tonight, the real winner was Seymour Butts. Well, that's a shocker. Niño de la Calle, show. A convoluted six-man that ends with Seymour Butts on top. I would have never thought that in a million years.